What's happening, YouTube? How are you? Happy Wednesday night. Wednesday night, June the 4th be with you. How are you? Glad to have you here with me. How's the audio? Let me know. So it's coming in clear, coming in hot. Gonna talk some YieldMax tonight. It's pretty late at night. What are we doing up? 8:40 on a Wednesday night. Gonna talk some YieldMax distributions. I didn't have time all day to do anything. Holy smokes, it got busy at work, but here we are. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, there we go. We got you on a live. Good to have you here. Hello. How are you? Glad to have you here. Is it Sung Pak? Love it. Glad to have you here too. Living in Richmond. Shout out to you. Bask in relaxation. That sounds about right now. I need a hot tub. Josh the Vegan's in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, Josh, you'll be impressed with what I just had. Maybe not the full thing. Greek yogurt. I don't know if that's your jam, but just had some chia seeds that soaked for the last hour. Some fruit, some granola. It was good. It's good, yeah. Had a rough day. 100 shares, nice. Yeah, the price was down a little bit today, wasn't it? On MSTY. Man, I had as the word intrusive thoughts come through my mind today. I know this distribution is going to buy me about 12 to 14 shares of Misty, but I think I kind of want to double that up with some cash. Boom. I think I want to. I'm not sure. I appreciate your insight. There you go. Let's go. Let's get that income. Nailed it. Nice. Clean meal. Pretty good. I had, I know this is not your jam. I had chicken, I had broccoli, and I had mashed potatoes for, I call it supper because I'm an old farmer. Yeah. How's the hair looking tonight? Is it looking good? I just threw this hat on because it was not looking good. Yeah, Misty dividend. We'll get into that. $1.47. I can't remember. Crazy day. 23 people here. Hopefully you guys hit that like. Yeah, we definitely got spoiled last month. Holy smokes, that's insane. 4,395 shares. Memberships are available down below. Anytime somebody says more than 3,000, support the channel. $10.99 a month. Or hit the super button right now. You're rich. That's pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and share my screen over here. There it is. That's my share screen music that I play in my head, by the way. Boom. Boom. Bella's in the house with 7,000 shares. Okay, let's just do that math really quickly here, Bella. Let's just do that math. Sometimes I think you guys are just making it up, especially when you don't donate to the channel. What'd you say? You had 7,000 shares? And today's distribution was $1.47. Nailed it. So times $1.47. So 10 grand. 10 grand. Huge day. Huge day. Let's just take away. What's that? Divided by 10.99. Oh, no. That's not the math. 10.99 divided by 10,203. Okay, all I want you to do, Bella, is pay 0.001% of your distribution to help support the family. I don't even care. If you guys have 3,000 shares, I'm asking. Why not, right? If you don't ask, you'll never get. That's pretty incredible. Good for you guys. That's really, really good. I'm not one of those crazy vegans. Right on, buddy. You know, I'm not opposed to it, obviously. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into today. We'll take a look at some of the announcements today. First of all, I wanted to go to YieldMax's website. I actually had started doing a video today at 1 o'clock. On my lunch break, I had a lunch break, and I said, you know what? I'm going to sit right here. My desk is right here. This is my home laptop. That's my work laptop right there. I said I'm going to make a video, so I got halfway done. I did the weeklies, and then I got to the 4 weeklies, and I realized once I got to the 4 weeklies that Coney was in it, and CVNY was in it. I just refreshed the website. It is 8:45 p.m. on announcement day, and we don't have Group D sitting here under the news yet. So I'm a little annoyed. What a waste of my time. I'm going through, I'm like, wait a minute, this is Coney. That was last week. So I said, scratch it. I'm not doing a video. I wasn't going to do a video at all because of it. But you know what? I love doing these videos. It's a lot of fun for me. So I like doing lives too. Lives are a ton of fun. So yeah. You can hear my kid singing some crazy song from her bed right now. So I found this on actually Twitter. I just typed in YieldMax. I found this. I also got it emailed to me at 6:55 a.m. If you're not on the distro list, go to YieldMax's website. Hit the contact us button, plug your email information in there, and then you will then be on the list. Boom. What is it? Astra wants to know. Astra wants to know. Let's go into it. All right. So you know what? I'm going to go straight down to Misty. Why not? We're live. We are live. It was $1.47 distribution for Misty this 4-week cycle. Lower than last 4-week cycle, but higher than the 2 before that, I believe. Let's go take a look at that together. Yeah, so it hasn't been updated on the site yet, but $1.47, higher than these two right here. It was to be expected. It was a little bit lower. I think everybody thought it was going to be a little bit lower. I think I said I don't know. I think I said 3 different numbers on 3 different videos, but the one I remember is $1.27. So yeah, $1.47. It's not going to pay any major bills for me, so that's going to get reinvested right back into Misty. For me, I'm going to reinvest it on Monday. And what is that going to bring my share count up to? Let's go take a gander over here. Anybody ever heard that term before? A gander? What does that even mean? Is that like a Newfoundland thing? Here, I'm going to bring this up to the main screen up here. Boom. 200. I think I have 220 shares. I must not have updated this last month, but so that should bring me up to like 232, something like that. Contemplating doubling that up and buying 12 with my own money, just for forward progression on this one. So nowhere close to 7,000, 10,000, 1,000. Oh, you guys are wild. You are wild. And I love you for it. Good job. Let's go check out some of the chat here. There we are. Inquire is in the house. You're making that up. That's not true. $10.99 donation to the channel. Yeah, there was a lot of mixed answers about it, that's for sure. 1707, that's awesome. Slim Booster's in the house. How are you? Should be adding 54 on Friday, and I'm doing 50% reinvest, 50% withdraw. I like that a lot. That's cool. Good for you, man, or whoever you are. Yeah, 237 next month, right? 4 weeks from now. Started buying iMist, but I don't recommend Mist. I haven't looked at Mist very much. Is it? I've heard that it's decreasing in share price really quickly. Is that true? Take a look at that. I'll get rid of this thing here. Misty. Down 25 cents. Too late to buy right now. 49 minutes past the post-market closing, but Yeah, down 25 cents. And then tomorrow it will be down $1.47, depending on the weather tomorrow, and depending on the market conditions tomorrow. Might be down more, might be down less, but yeah, you never know. I mean, what is Bitcoin doing tonight? I just had it open. Let's go check it out here. Bitcoin, hey, up a little bit in the last couple of minutes here. 104,000. Nice. Let's hope it sticks around that. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with this thing goes to 75,000 because I will double my position in it. But there you go, just hanging out, right? So if this thing goes up, MSTR should go up. I think MSTR is probably cooled off with their legal news. That was so last week. So maybe that will help out MSTY there as well. We'll see. By the way, how are you guys? Hopefully you're enjoying your night, chilling out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. I only had 70 shares of MSTY. Yeah, boom. I love it. It's awesome, man. What's up? More sugar? Pour some more sugar on it. Yeah, PLTY is decent. Oh, wow. Nice. 150? 10 for 1? That's awesome. Yeah, it'll go down. It will go down early in the morning. A lot of people get a little freaked out by that, right? Because they're like, oh, why did it drop? If you're on any like Facebook groups or social media groups, guaranteed somebody's going to say that. Why did it drop? Why did it drop? It's because the distribution just got announced. The X date is happening tomorrow. It's going to drop. Let's hope it comes back up over the next month, though. If we take a look at the last month, it did not. Down 10%. And down 11% from this date here, which was the 7th. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, absolutely. 80 people here. Should I do lives at this time of night? What the heck is happening right now? Holy smokes. Let's go look at some other things here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate your time that you provide to me. The support. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know if he's here, but one of my bosses was in a meeting room with me, and I have not seen him in like 2 years. He might be watching this video right now. Don't say hi. I don't want to give away where I work. He points at me on the webcam. He's like, Mike, MSTY. So he's seen my videos. Too funny. One of my bosses, I was like, I don't tell my main boss about this channel because I talk about retiring as fast as humanly possible. I've told her that too, though, but she's not allowed watching my videos. Huge. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm losing my voice over here. I'm drinking out of my Toronto Maple Leafs cup over here. Go Leafs, go. I'm ready to be hurt next year. Stanley Cup playoffs on tonight. I forgot about that completely. SMCY had a really good month here. $1.57. Let's go take a look at its history. I know like the whole chip, the chips, they did well, right? I have NVDA, NVIDIA, and it's done really, really well this month. So SMCY, what did I say? $1.57? I did say that. Let's go look at its history and distributions here. So higher than the last 2 months here. And then it had some beasts when it came out. I'm not a big fan. Actually, I haven't looked at it, so I'm going to look at it first. SMCI had that massive downswing there, but ever since that, excuse me, ever since that, look at this. It's been pretty flat share price wise. $3.93. That's good. It's not terrible. It's not great. Down 3%. Let's call it 4% since November. Plus, you're getting that pretty darn good distribution. Let's go look at it again since November. Let's call it this one, right? Let's just do the math real quick in our heads here. So that's like $4, $6, $8, $9.50 plus some cents. Let's call it 10. Let's call it like 11, 60 plus this one. Let's call it 12 bucks since November. It's pretty good. Really good. Especially seeing as the share price is down 3%. We're talking about SMCY right now. Since that massive drop there, wow. That's not bad at all. I'm losing my voice, by the way. Is this live? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. 5,000 shares, huge. You guys let Guerrero know. Is this live? Would I be doing this if it wasn't live? I don't know. I got nothing. I think it's live. When should we expect to receive? Well, you know what? That actually depends on your brokerage. Most brokerages pay on Friday. I'm with Questrade up in Canada, and mine appears in my account on Saturday, which I can't do anything about that. So I get my money on Monday up here in Questradeville. 82 humans. Holy smokes. I'm just doing a wild hair day over here, everybody. Boom. This Friday, yep. 3,000 SMCY. Good for you. Did you buy it, though, when it came out at 50? I mean, it was only at 50 for a couple months, wasn't it? That's terrible. And then SMCI had that terrible downswing. Everybody thought it was going to be delisted. Holy smokes. I don't even know what this says, but that's how I feel. I have MSTY in a regular non-qualified account, but also in a Roth and HSA. HSA. Can you help me out with that? What's that mean? To beef up income. I like the high savings account. Weekly pairs. Let's take a gander at those. Yeah, they did all right, eh? Actually, I was looking very consistent, the weekly pairs. They're very consistent. These two, very consistent. LFGY, consistent. I'm curious, actually, about LFGY. I need to look. I need to know. LFGY has piqued my interest. 47 cents. I feel like I got too many toes dipped into the crypto world already. But yeah, look at that consistency, right? Hovering around that 47 cent mark every single week. Beast mode, man. Beast mode. Not advice. I'm just saying what it looks like to me. It looks like beast mode to me. What doesn't look like beast mode is its share price. It's dipped. It has dipped. It's going to dip further tomorrow. Let's go to the 5-day on that, up 0.83%. So that's good. You know, that's good. It recovered. That's all you really want, is for it to recover, and then you go ahead and take those distributions and go wild with them, right? That's what you want. That's what you really, really want. Just so we know, right now is the most people have ever been on my live. Right now, you are experiencing it here live. I've never had more than 82 people on a live. We're at 93 right now. Incredible stuff. I'm just gonna go check out. Holy smokes, there's me doing it live. I'm looking at my video right now. Just gonna refresh my screen. How many likes does this thing have? 21 likes too. You guys are on fire tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna just pause that. There we go. I'm gonna go back to you guys over here. 21 likes. That's good. MSTY dividend should pay Friday. You got it. Depends on your brokerage. You got it. Friday. CNBY. Yeah. I mean, what a week it had last week, eh? Holy smokes. PLTY really good too. Robinhood holders. Oh, is that true? I had no idea. Man, do I ever wish they put Hui in Group A so I could have one every single week. You guys gotta, over at YieldMax, just talk to me first, okay? I'll tell you how to market this stuff. Some guy with a $20,000 account, talk to him. I'm holding 40 MSTT, and it'll be 100 plus at the end of the year. Huge. Good for you. That's awesome. There it is. Is this you realizing that I'm live? This isn't live. It's not live, everybody. You're welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Are you retired about Misty? I don't even know really what that means, but I'm not close to retired. I'm trying to generate some extra income, though, that's for sure. You know, it's nice to have the 9 to 5. Big news about this guy over here. I got an interview with a brokerage for real estate next week. It's exciting. I passed my course in February. Criminal record check took just over a month to get in. Holy smokes. That's insane, but not a criminal, so that's good news. Woohoo! Checked out. So I got a meeting next week for the old real estate, just trying to create some income. And then it's door knocking time. I'm knocking on doors. I'm high-fiving the people. I don't know what my motto. I think I want like your neighborhood real estate agent to be my motto. Man, I like that. I nailed it. Health savings account. Oh, okay. I was way off. Hey, Paul, what's happening? We got health and wealth royalty here. Paul's in the house, one of our members. Thank you very much for being a member, Paul. Not only that, but thank you for all of your comments. I really appreciate your contribution to the channel. It's huge. I love hearing from you, man. Every time. It's awesome. Also, Paul was the first or the second ever to provide a super to this channel. Unbelievable. I get to go look at that all the time, and I see your name in there, Paul. It's huge. Health savings account. Oh, I never even heard of that before up here in Canada. We have a high yield savings account, I think we have up here. Merman, more royalty. Merman was the other one that donated. It was Paul and you, first and second. I can't remember who did it first. Donated to the channel. How's it going, Merman? Yeah, nighttime. You know what? I had no time today to do anything. I had to work like a punk, and so it was a pretty involved task that I have this week. So working the full 8:30 to 6 o'clock shift this week, and then I got out of work. I mean, when I say I got out of work, I left this desk right here and this chair. That chair. I went and made chicken on the barbecue. Huge storm. I don't know if you guys seen this storm. It goes all the way from Dallas past my house to northern Ontario right now. Massive storm. So I'm out there in the pouring rain making chicken, making mashed potatoes, broccoli. Felt good. Robert's in the house. Bought more Misty today. Misty paid for your son's wedding. Congratulations to your son. I'm not a wedding guy. You gotta be able to afford divorce first. What am I still doing up? Oh man, I know it's true. It is late. I am very tired, but yeah, I'm just I needed to get on here and chit chat with you guys. I totally love lives. I love live YouTube chatting with you guys. I don't know why. It's not like I can see your faces or anything. I don't know. It's just fun to chit chat about this stuff. Yeah, Misty $1.47. Thanks, Paul. Fancy? I love fancy. You're fancy? That's what I'm talking about. You're at work watching? That's awesome. How's it going? I'm at work doing this actually, because I work from this little desk right here. Yeah, YieldMax had X Spaces today. I was there. I couldn't talk though. It was so I'm not going to tell you guys what I do, but I had people doing a task at the time, and I couldn't leave, but I was listening, so I couldn't talk or anything like that. But yeah, it was what's the name? Mike and Jay were there. Retire and dividends there. Wolf, I think, put it on. Wolf Investment. It's pretty good. I got to listen for like 10 minutes. That's it. There you go. 52. My dad retired at right around that age. He's 76 now. So he's been retired for like 20 something years. He got this sweet pension, sweet pension, still paying for life. But sometimes whenever you get that pension, it's only like I shouldn't say only, but it's 60% of your income, right? So what are you doing with the other 40%? I have a lot of teachers in my lives. I have multiple lives in my life. And that's why I say to them, right, you're going to get a 60% pension of what you normally make. What are you going to do about the other 40%? Well, hopefully by then their houses are paid off, which is a majority of the bill. But you got to invest too. And so people that get pensions, they don't recommend that they do RRSPs because, first they recommend maxing out your TFSA, tax-free savings account. And then you do the RRSP. But if you do the RRSP first and you don't max out your TFSA, RRSP, you get to take that out at retirement, and you take it out whenever your income is lowered. But then you're taxed on your previous year's income in relation to that RRSP. So yeah, that's part of the reason I'm investing too. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Paul. That's cool. June 5th? That's tomorrow. That's not tomorrow. No, I won't pay you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the X distribution date. Yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel? Who is this person? I can't click on you. Hold on. Let me go to my actual... No, it won't let me click on you if you have a channel. I love following people that have YouTube channels. You are? Oh man, that's awesome. I'm just getting into the game. I'm a little old. Can you see the gray? Getting into the game. Always wanted to do real estate, but I just never pulled the trigger. So now's the time. We're making it happen. Bobby N. Wyatt in the house. What's the payout for Misty? Let's go take a look at it. $1.47. We were taking a look at the weeklies. I got distracted. $1.47. It's lower than last month, but it's higher than the 2 4-week periods before that. So $1.47. Nice. I thought you were going to make me read that. I was into it. Brazil, what's happening? I got a lot of people in Brazil watching this channel. That's awesome. Maybe I got to take a trip to Brazil. Let's go. Marcus is in the house. How's it going, Marcus? PLT Misty allowed my forced retirement to go a lot more smoother. The second biggest question after distribution is how long until the fund's share price recovers? Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, can Bitcoin go up? Can Mr. go up? If so, then Misty can go up too. I think I'm going to dip some cash into this tomorrow and buy on the X distribution date. Won't be much, right? If you guys have seen my account, it's not like a massive account or anything. But I think I'm going to buy, I don't know, maybe just like 15 shares tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'll buy an additional 12 with the distribution. It's a good question to ask, though. We do have free healthcare here, but I mean, we pay with our taxes for it. So it's a big difference. Also takes us a heck of a lot longer to get the healthcare up here. Like I've blown out my ACL, MCL, and PCL playing squash, G League champion, and and it was over a year to get the surgery. Yeah. No worries. Thanks for being here, Bobby. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness, more health and wealth royalty. I always want to say your name, but I think I'm going to say it wrong every time. Janine. Oh my goodness! Don't punch me in the face, Janine. I don't know what my problem is. It's late. It's late at night. I've worked like a good solid 9 hours of just steady talking today. Yeah. Oh no, it's not July. It's going to be August. The payments for Misty, the dual payments in Misty is going to be August. Good. I mean, that's going to be a huge month, right? Oh, Tesla is? Oh, let's go take a look. TSLA. Yeah, down 3%, and then also down 1% in the post market. Look at that picture. There's a bear coming out of it. Oh no, too soon to celebrate, says investor about Tesla stock. I'm Telling you, whenever this robo-taxi comes out, whenever these robots come out, boom, I think. That's what I think. I've always loved Tesla, but ever since Dum Dum started being Dum Dum, I was out. That's my thing. I'm not into him anymore. You know what it was? I had I don't know, like 20 shares of Tesla. And then I was listening to the earnings call, and this guy sounded like he was high as a kite. And I was like, that's it. I'm out of here. And it's true. It's true. It's like he's gone downhill ever since then. So I dumped. Misty paid 1. Misty paid 2. Yes, August is a dual. Oh my goodness, it's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Yeah, you know what? Saturday. I think we're going to go get my kid's haircut in a different town at my aunt's place. But I'll probably do a live earlier, like around 9 in the morning on Saturday. What's the plan? I do love lives. Yes, they are. I mean, look at the AUM of Misty. Just massive, right? Were we in the 4 billions? Billions of dollars. Where am I going? This is where I'm going. Misty. Can you guys hear that music? Man, I'm jamming out over here. $4.5 billion. Holy smokes, that's insane. I mean, YieldMax is making a killing on this. What is it? 0.99%? Somebody do the math for me. I can't do it. That's annually, by the way. I think, right? 0.99 over 4.5 bill. What's that, like 45 million a year they're making on this? Something like that. Huge. We need $2 Misty. Actually, you know what would be good? Mooncrawler. By the way, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. $2 twice. How about that? Hey? I think it's, if we go open the calendar up here, let's go to August. I'm not racing to get to August, by the way, because then it's September and then it's winter. So it pays on the 1st of August, and then it would pay again on the 29th of August. Yeah, let's go $4 in 1 month. Why not, right? Gonna refresh the stream over here. How are we doing on the like train? 44. Thank you very much, everybody, for doing that. Appreciate you. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can start as low as $1.99. I got $4.99, and then for the rich people, only the rich people, I have $10.99 options. You get absolutely nothing out of it other than supporting the channel. And I haven't followed through, but I definitely want to do lives with the members, and I'm going to start doing more content for members as well. Because man, I've got 13 members so far. They've been supporting me forever, and it's pretty awesome. I could have floated it, yeah. Yes, I think you're right about that. The thing with the tax video is it's different with everybody, right? Like my taxes are way different up here than it would be in the US. And I'm not a tax specialist like at all. I know my particular tax status because I've researched that, but I would have to do like months of research on how to even talk about that. So yeah, I don't talk about taxes. Not my specialty. I mean, not even close to my specialties. So yeah. Oh, Walgreens, nice. Misty is good, that's for sure. I got one up here in Canada that I'm absolutely loving it. Let's go. This one, it's a Canadian one. Harvest Diversified High Income. This is going to be my long-term buy, and this is where my YouTube money goes into this. So I'm getting $1,400 YouTube dollars coming up here on the 21st-ish, and I'm going to dump 200 into the mortgage, 200 into Bitcoin, and then then I'm going to buy 50 shares of HHIS, and then the rest is going to this. I had to remember the symbol there for a second. PLTE, it's a Canadian version of PLTY, or PLTRs, like a derivative of it. So Yeah, that's where the rest of that goes to. So I'm just building up my HHIS. That's going to be like my high yield retirement account right there, and let it drip into itself. So I just started 2 months ago. So I'm at like 101 shares. So I'll be at 150 by the end of this month, and 200 by the next, and 250. You see how it goes. Could MSTY not skip a month of dividends to push share price back? I would, I'm in on that one. Josh, how's it going, by the way? Thanks for joining us tonight. I actually, I love the idea. You and me might be the only ones who love this idea. I love the idea of the share price gaining as well, but there are other options out there where they invest kind of like half into the underlying, which is MSTR, and the other half into the covered call strategy, where that's the hopes and the dream that you see some upside in share price plus get a distribution. That's what you're looking at on my screen here. This is a Canadian version of PLTY. They pay out, they do 50% of their money goes towards PLTR, Palantir, and then the other 50 goes to calls. So they're hoping for share price growth. I mean, this thing just basically came out. Wow. It's up 61%. Is that true? I had no idea. I just bought it last month for the first time ever. So that's massive. Up 54% since its inception, which was January. And Plus is paying out distributions, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of what you're talking about, Josh. I think there are some MSTY type options out there where they kind of do that. 30 plus by October. BTC Force is in the house. How are you? You know what? I know you only because of your name and your picture. You're in my comments and I love it. Yeah, man, let's go. Let's get back to the days of 30 plus on MSTY. Let's do it, right? It's $8. My average price is 26, something like that. You just wish you had hair like this. I think I need a haircut. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, I'm happy with MSTY too. It's been really good. Oh, am I this far behind on the comments? Are you that far behind on the comments? Should I sell some QQQI shares and add PLTY? I can't tell you what to do. I have no idea about QQQI. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, the NEOs. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've looked at this. Risky business. I don't know if I would personally because, I mean, PLTR, they're one bad comment from Trump off from dropping like a rock, but they keep getting contracts. That's the thing, right? Eesh. It's tough. I'm kicking myself right now. I remember I just made a video about it. Let's go like this. It was like I made a post. If you guys go into my post, and I was like, what should I do with this next dividend and our distribution? Should I buy this, or this? PLTR was on that list. Everybody said MSTY. And I think it was around $32. Gross. That's why I'm buying NVIDIA. I think it's going to be similar to that, right? Huge growth. Yeah, August. Yeah. Robert Smith. Is this true? With the MSTY shares I have now, and if I drip 100%, I will have MSTY. Not sure. I can't tell that. We can't tell the future. That's what those dividend calculators say, don't they? I agree. That does. I like to be skeptical, right? And break that down. Instead of 140% return, break it down to 50 and see what happens. You guys have seen what happens though, right? Whenever, let's go like this hot mess right here. Whenever the price of the shares come down, so do the distributions. You guys have seen that, right? So, I mean, if MSTR kind of falls off the cliff, so will this. So will the distributions. Everybody will hate their life. For me, I'm not an all-in kind of guy. Although I'm trying not to spread my money around too far, with too many options out there. I want to build up positions in each thing that I want to build up, and then I want to move on. after that. So, yeah, I don't know. Tough call. Tough call to think about the future. Nothing lasts forever. Is this time different for Bitcoin? Will there be a bear market? 2026 October I actually chat GPT'd that, and I said, when is the halving? What's it called? The witching, the halving, something like that. I think it's 2026. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wasting my time on crypto. Not just any crypto. Not just any crypto. Bitcoin. Hey, what's happening, buddy? How are you doing? Good to see you here. Listening on your walk home. Hopefully you're still here right now when I say hi. Hope life's good, man. Hopefully you're having a good walk. Nice. Sold some Mister. Bought Tesla. Yeah. Oof. When are those robots coming out? 30 grand a piece, $3 trillion industry they're thinking with the robots. I'm not into them. No, I can't deal with him. And you know what it was? You're talking about Elon. I had like almost all my money in Tesla, and then he's going on in this earnings call, and the stock plummeted because he was fumbling and bumbling on his words because he was high as a kite. Bad taste in my mouth. Stinking rockets in the house, everybody. Round of applause for Stinking Rocket. Stinking Rocket. Stinking Rocket, just so you know, I'm tired. Mumbling. There's 122 human beings in here somehow. It's insane. Should we go to a different color on the mic? Let's do like a change in color. There we go. Nice. Oh, is it group? No, it's August. Group D is August. Group C just happened. Yeah. Oh, I'm older. Oh, I know, right? Hey, Wolf. Wolf's in the house. You got it. Yep. Exactly. As the price goes up, so does the distribution. No. Oh, sorry, Guero. Yeah. Exactly. Pay date is what we're going with here. Don N. Huge fan? Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm so happy you're here. I'm a huge fan of you for commenting, for liking, for being here. Appreciate that. You know what's so funny? Last night I saw a social media influencer in the wild. I was at Costco. I'm a big follower of him. I'm not going to tell you who it is because then you'll start figuring out where I live and you'll show up at my house and I'll have to punch you in the throat. And I don't want to do that. Anyways, I saw him at Costco. I'm like, I did the same thing. Huge fan. I comment on all your videos. I like everything. He's like, Mike? So he recognized me from commenting on all his videos. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, he's I'm not going to tell you what his shtick is, but like he's jacked and he lifts things that are heavy. I used to respect Elon and invest in Tesla, but the more closely I paid attention to him, he's a mean and nasty dude. Yep, and he may be a smart engineer, but his emotionally IQ is dumb. Actually, I was part of the thought process of get him out as CEO, like inventor, engineer, like you said, but like he shouldn't be talking. Like sometimes when he is not high as a kite, he makes sense, but. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how far back I am in these comments. I'm catching up, though. I think I'm catching up. You guys are on fire right now. I'm not that into me either, to be honest with you. That might win as the best comment of the day right there. Good for you. Good for you. You know what? I'm into you though. States don't do any good to my wallet. They do the opposite of good, don't they? Yeah, because you're thinking because more people are going to be invested, So they're going to pay out less because they have to pay more people. I think that's what you're talking about here. Yeah, Dividend King. Altria, $1 every 3 months. Nice. Up here in Canada, we have some really good dividend payers. I'm talking like growth stocks that pay dividends. Like Enbridge is huge. You guys have that in the US too. Like an American version of Enbridge. All the banks, unbelievable. Like really, really good. And then, there's lots of little like mini versions of high yield ETFs out there. Like the first one I got into was HYLD. And it paid 13 cents on a $13 ETF every month. It was good. Yeah. And actually, I sold it to buy NVIDIA. Funny enough. $25 a day until I have yearly income equivalent in MSTY. Boom. How's it going, by the way? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. There is so much competition out there, isn't there? I kind of stick to what I know. I'm not really going to dive too deep. I actually got an email from somebody wanting me to meet with one of the people at a different company, but I'm not really into interviewing people. I feel like I'm not like super hardcore into like promoting these companies or anything like that. I just talk about what I see, right? And so I don't want to sit there and interview one of the people from the company because I'm not going to be too hardcore, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to be like rah. Although I could be. I am in sales. Yeah, exactly. My plan with the 50% thing is to cover taxes, pull some of my own capital again, and the other 50% straight to reinvest. Boom. Cool Man's in the house. What's up, fella? How are you? Good to see you. 125, you're catching up to me. I'm at 220, I think. You know what? I'm going to go look it up on my other screen here just to share that with you guys. I'm not going to share my account with you because it has my account number in it, but I'm going to take a look at it. How many shares do I have? Just loading it up over here. 221. I got 221 right now. And then, this distribution, you guys do the math for me. 221 should pay me like, 12 shares to reinvest it. And I think I'm going to buy 15 of my own tomorrow morning. Yeah, there you go. You're talking about my kind of jam right there. Harvest stock, so HHIS. I got in originally at $9.60, and I think my average cost is $10 right now, so that's good. Charles D, how's it going? Just joined the live stream. Did you fill a WABAN? No, I don't even know what that is. Tell me more. Are you Canadian? Tell me more. Does that help us not pay 15%? Because if so, I'm into it. Divine Light Lounge, how are you? Glad to see you here. PLTR long game, I think. Yeah, I completely agree with you. $130 a share right now. Darn, man, I should have got that when I said I was going to get it. I was going to get it at 20 and then 30. You got it right. Only a crystal ball will know. I need my witch friends to come around. 200 Palantir, nice. 48. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm catching up to what you guys are putting down. Can't tell the future, so taking income on my 7K MSTY shares. You guys know what to say, right? To boost and flow. He has 7,000 MSTY shares. Do you guys know what to say to boost and flow? Scroll down to the chat. Let's see if you can read my mind. Going down. Oh my goodness. I think I just got a super chat. Holy smokes. I'm going all the way down there. Dawn, thank you very much. That's amazing. I appreciate that. That's going to go a long way. It's huge. It's unexpected. And every time it happens, I kind of go like, oh my goodness, that's awesome. And then I go tell my spouse. She's not a wife. She's not a girlfriend anymore. I don't know what to call her, you guys. Been together for like 20 years. So I just call her my other half. One person got offended that I kept saying the other half when this channel first came out. I'm going to go back up to the comments here. I just want to get to Charles here. Yes, Canadian Toronto. I am deep diving into W8BN, waiting for my tax person to get back to me. Okay, I'm in. Hey, Charles, I think you mentioned that before in one of my comments. Can you just do it again for me so that I can remember that and go back and look at it myself? Because yeah, you might be onto something here. That's awesome. If you don't do it, it's okay. I know. I'm getting you to do work. I'm just catching up to the comments here. I don't want to miss anybody. I think we got that one. We got the Cool Man. We got the More Sugar. We got the Charles. We got the Divine Light Lounge. I love your name, by the way. Do you have a YouTube channel? More Wolf. Here we go, Wolf. That's where I left off. I'm only buying about 30 shares a 4-week cycle of MSTY until I reach 2,000 shares in my IRA. Hopefully, I have it paid off in December 2025. Boom. Let's make it happen. Early 2026. What's that strategy that's going around YouTube? Buy the amount of the monthly income you want in 5 years in MSTY and then drip it? So what's the income I want in 5 years? 60,000 a year? So you're saying put 60 grand in and then drip it, and then 5 years from now that'll be like what, like 40 mil? YOLO! Not advice. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I have a very small account compared to most of you. Oh, here it is. Okay, 2028. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. So long, More Sugar. Thanks for being here. You're probably gone 20 minutes ago. Tesla since early and will never sell. Hashtag never sell. I watch all their events, like when they came out with the robots that did the dancing and making the drinks. I was so annoyed that night because they were late. I guess there was a medical issue. It was in Texas. Yeah, diversification. Boom. 500 Tesla shares is $16. And Tesla? Am I jelly? Just slightly. Sell it. Let's go to Mexico. Take me with you. Let's go, Slim Booster. Yeah, sell it right now. Let's go to Mexico for a week. Oh yeah, the Cybertrucks. We only have one in the town I live in. It's huge. I didn't realize how big those things were. Really ugly too. Really ugly. Nice, Wolf. Good for you. That's awesome. I think you just got into that, didn't you? Oh yeah, big time. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Mike, with the neighborhood real estate agent? That's where I got it from. Meet Kevin. That's amazing. He seems like a good guy. Doesn't he have 7 kids? It's insane. A lot of very small. This hat is on small. Raven Loft DM. Hello, how are you? And Big Bossman, how are you? Go MSTY. Am I still in Canadian ETF? Yeah, I am. I have HHIS. I'm building that up. I don't know for how long. If I get it to 1,000, it pays me $250 every month. That's good. So we'll see how that goes. And then I have the PLTE.to, the Palantir version at Harvest. I'm liking both of them so far. They're good. I am very softcore. You lost. What did you lose at 52? Like your brain, your mind? Nice. There we are. I'm catching up. You did. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. ULTY, ULTY. You ain't got an alibi. Just typical ULTY here. Classic ULTY. 9 cents per share. 9 cents per share. Every single week, last 3 weeks, has paid out 9 cents a share. I'm trying to find it up here. ULTY, ULTY, ULTY. Oh yeah, right there. think it's like 800 million in this. Look, 9, 9, 10, 11, 9, 8. So pretty close to the same thing every week. 373. $373 million in this fund. Don, thanks so much. It's no problem, man. I'm just kind of chit-chatting with my friends, and yeah, I love it. I love sharing it with you guys. I was sitting here at my computer watching Daniel Negreño's vlog, and I was like, man, I didn't make a video tonight. I always make a video on group announcement days, and I just was so busy. I said, I'm just going to do a live, and I was like, I don't know, I'll probably get like 5 people here. 103, I think we were at 114 at one point. Huge. Markham, Ontario for 3 months. Drummondville, Quebec for 4 or 5 months. 10 years, opening new data. Oh, data centers, nice. Markham, yeah. Highway 404. Home of Mitch Marner. Can you buy MSTY before X date and sell after payout? Yeah, so this is a thought process with a lot of people when it first came out. Yumcho. And so here's the deal with that. Okay, so let's go take a look at it right here. Let's go to, let's just go use this area right over here as an example. Okay, that was last X date. And so what happens, you could sell, you could have sold prior to 8 o'clock tonight. And you would have been, you would have sold at, I'm not showing post market. Oh, the post market is over. You would have sold at 22.19, let's just say. Okay, tomorrow morning it's going to be going down $1.47. Could go up a little more than that. Could go down more than that, depending on if the market is good or not in the morning. And then what a lot of people do is they kind of just rebuy on the X date, and then they just hope that cycle, the next 4 weeks, 3 weeks and a half, that the price of MSTY goes back up to what they bought it at. It didn't happen this month, though, so you would be down 10% if you had done it this past month. So, yeah, it's not like it's not a terrible strategy, but like it's kind of risky, right? Just for that one right there. Put 5K in MSTY, get paid 5K a month in 5 years. There we go. Yeah. Nice. 500 ULTY today. Richard Woolley's in the house. Hi, Rich. How are you doing, Richard? 500 ULTY paying 9 cents every week. What's the math on that? That's 36 cents a month on average. I saw it, Charles. I saw it, and I was like, I don't know what this person's talking about. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much for that. See, I don't know what that is, but we're hoping, though, Guero, is that will help us reduce our 15% tax. QQCL, I've heard of it, yeah. Harvest MSTY. MSTE seems to be better than MST. What's the other one? Well, there's 2 MSTs, right? I have the other MST. I have the one that's not as good. Let me go open it up here. There's 2 MST somethings at Harvest. So I have the one not as good. Oh, I have MSTY.to. And then there's MSTE, which is better, in my opinion. Yeah, you're on to me. MSTY debit. 147, Paulo. 147. You got it. Yeah, exactly. If I buy shares aftermarket today, well, I still up to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you would. Well, let's call it 7:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Oh my goodness, did I catch up to the comments? 107 people. I'm just going to take a pause and just say thank you very much, everybody, for being here. If you are just getting here, we've been talking about MSTY a lot, SMCY a little, ULTY. We talked about LFGY. We talked about Tesla. We talked about Tesla. Talked about Bitcoin. We talked about some Canadian ones in there as well. So, yeah, it's been good. 67 likes is really good. Thank you very much for joining tonight. I don't think I'm going to stick around for too much longer, but yeah, it's been fun. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, hit the subscribe button down below. Last I looked, I was at 6,000. Oh man, I've forgotten. Let me go back. Yeah, 6,221 I was at. So I've gained 8 new subscribers on this video. That's kind of cool. Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Uruguay. Man, I want to go to Uruguay. Looks amazing. Don't do it. You'll get trapped. I think you're talking about the buy and sell on the X date or on the announcement date. Yeah, MST is not for me. It's a Defiance thing. I'm not a Defiance kind of guy. I got kind of a bitter taste. I got these bitter tastes in my mouth that won't go away. So QQQY was the staircase down, and I'm out. Right? Anything Defiance hasn't been that good, so I'm out. So that I've seen. I mean, they're paying good income, right? But their share prices are going down. So that's not my kind of thing. I can hold them, but I did buy a lot in these couple of days. Nice. Oh, the dividend was announced today, distribution today. This is Twitter. And if you're not on their distro, you can go to their website. And up at the top of YieldMax's website, scrolling on up here, hit the contact button right here. And then plug your email address. You'll get the announcement at 6:55 a.m. on the Wednesdays. No, I'm not near there. Nope. I'm close to Southern Ontario. Yes, Amy, YieldMax. I love it. You know what? It's such a good site too, isn't it? Fiscal credit for 30% foreign North American taxes to me. Are we talking about this new Trump tax that he wants to do? Is that what you're talking about? Oh man, if that happens, oof, are we gonna pull the plug? Are we gonna pull the plug and go to Canadian? I don't know. I'm not paying 30% tax. Oh, so OC, thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here, by the way. You know, it could be a couple of different reasons. So Mr. got sued twice in the last 2 weeks. Mr. also borrowed money, again, which is what they do, right, to buy more Bitcoin. They did that last week. Something like that. So these are 2 reasons why Mr. didn't go up last week. There is a third reason. What was it? I forget what it was, but those are 2 reasons. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. Hamilton's bringing out 3. Oh, nice. 0 day to expiry funds. Hamilton, man, they're the originals up in Canada, with HYLD and HMAX and all their other ones. G's in the house. How's it going, G? Welcome. How you doing? Happy Wednesday night. I haven't looked at those. Were they massive? Yeah, double tax. All right. I'm catching up. I'm throwing it down. I'm going to take off here in about a minute or 2. If you guys are here, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the donator, Don. Appreciate you so much. That was huge. I'm going to go tell the other half. I'm allowed to say other half, right? So yeah. Yeah, they were sued, exactly. Now that's the thing, mindless consumer, for all of us to know, right? So when Mr. goes down, Misty usually goes down, and there is not a lot of protection on the downside. So usually Misty loses more than Mr. when it goes down. So something to think about whenever you invest, right? Know your risks, play within your limits, and understand what will happen if this market crashes. So will these share prices. Yeah. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. appreciate the time you've given me tonight. If you enjoyed the content, I hope you hit the like, and let me know in future videos if you want to do more lives, because I like it. It's fun. I'm going to go downstairs. We're going to watch TV. I don't know what I'm going to watch. Maybe some sort of Gold Rush or something like that. And, oh, you know what? I'm watching the playoffs. That's what I'm going to do. Is the game still on? What's the score? Go Leafs, go. But just kidding. They got eliminated a few weeks ago. Go Edmonton Oilers, go. Let's go. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye for now.